Hey guys, so today's video is about advice for those people that are coming out. Now, I've done a video for advice for people that have a friend or a family member, basically a loved one that comes out to them, and because I feel like there has been a lot of advice videos for people that have come out, so I put that one off, but it's kind of overdue now, so I wanted to do that today. So my biggest advice for when you are coming out to someone, well, number one, when you're coming out in general, you need to categorize people in three groups: hot, warm, and cold. Now, your hot people are the people that have hinted in the past or that have downright told you that they are okay with gay people at some point in time. So basically, the hot people are the people that you know are going to accept you, or at least you have a pretty good idea that they're going to accept you once you come out to them. The warm people are the people that you're like, you're not really 100% sure, but you can kind of they might go either way. And then obviously your cold people, usually for people, parents fall in the cold category because they're really unsure, but that's not always true. That's not always the case, but in a lot of cases, people just throw their parents in there because those are the people I feel like they care about the most, whether or not their parents accept them or not. So that's the first thing. Just in general, do yourself a favor. It makes the things easier, and what that does is it creates a support system. All the people in the hot group will be there for you to talk to, for you to confide in if things don't go the right way with people from the warm or the cold group. And it's just, again, it's about creating a support system. Past that, I think the biggest thing is to keep reminding people that you are the same person, that you haven't changed in any way. You have been this person all along, but Riley, come in. You want to be in the video? Come on up. Oh yeah, okay. Just keep reminding them that you're the same person. You've been this person all along, but you just haven't been able to express that part of yourself, and it's making you wildly unhappy. In my opinion, and in most cases, again, this isn't for everyone or for an overall rule for everyone. This is basically just, in my opinion, in most cases, try to avoid the whole gay issue as a topic of discussion in the world. Don't go into gay marriage and like all this stuff at first. Whoever you're telling is taking in the information that they don't know 100% of who you are, because it's, for whatever reason, good or bad, you have kept this from them, and so they have enough to deal with. If you keep it personal, that's kind of when hearts change. I thought a lot of my family members were going to be very negative towards the whole thing, but once I sat down and I explained about myself and how I felt, forget about the world, forget about what's going on with the whole gay issue, or I don't know, I guess a better way to put that is gay discussion. Like, is it good, is it bad, are we evil, are we going to hell, avoid that. Avoid all of that stuff. Talk from your feelings, from your experience. Let them know you're the same person. Tell them, this is things that I remember that you have said, and this is why I was worried. I still love you. I hope you still love me. That type of thing. But for the most part, stay away from the whole overall discussion in the world about it, because that'll come later on. But for now, you just want to let the person know who you are, how you felt, why you've felt that you could not tell them, or why you felt that you wanted to tell them first, or you felt comfortable telling them, or you didn't. Just explain your position, and hopefully, and I said this in my advice to a person that has someone come out to them, hopefully that person won't put it on themselves, like, how does this make me look having a gay child or a gay friend? Hopefully it's more, what, this is huge, what can I do for you? Do you need me to do anything? I'm there for you anytime you need to talk. That's a good friend right there. That's how they're supposed to react. But unfortunately, a certain percentage of the people that you tell are going to relate it back to them. How does it make them look? And, hopefully from there they can kind of accept you and love you and whatever for fully who you are, and allow you to be happy. And if they can't, then honestly, guys, whoever it is, even if it's your parent, and I know it's hard, it's a lot harder done than said, but even if it's a parent, if they're being so negative to you, and time goes by and they still haven't, eventually you got to worry about your own happiness. That's the biggest thing. I have so many people write to me and tell me that they're not happy and they could never let their family down, because their culture or their family line or whatever doesn't accept or approve of gay people. But in the end, the people that you're coming out to are being true to themselves. They're being who they are, and they don't have to deal with, the constant lying to yourself, the constant trying to pray away the gay, the constant, struggle to hide who you are for fear of being rejected or ostracized. So honestly, you got to come to a point, you got to find that strength in you where you come to a point where you are just more interested in your happiness. Because if you find your happiness and you had to get rid of a couple people, you're still happy. So really, do those people actually even matter anymore? The answer to that's no. So, I don't know, guys. That's it for now. I hope all of you guys, I wish you guys the best if you're watching this and you're preparing to come out. I'm here if you guys need